Dimitri Bivol. Fighting out of the blue corner from Pensacola, Florida, here is a middleweight, a super middleweight, a light heavyweight, and a heavyweight champion of the world, Roy Jones Jr.
One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
Todd, when you've got fights in there that really believe they're going to win, that's when the action happens.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves. And here we go. We're expecting an all-out offensive display. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Nice counter punch right up the middle. So much pre-hype surrounding this fight, the fans are on the edge of their seats.
It's so hot, so heated, there's a roof on here, you don't understand. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're getting you're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on here.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Pensacola's finest is down. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. What a huge momentum. On to the second round. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
Good counter punching. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. This counter-puncher is going to wait for you. Did you see that? Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your eagle's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Both men step back for just a moment. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked out. There's the bell for round 3. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Catch and shoot. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. A perfect counter shot. That counter punch caught him clean. That uppercut just missed. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
To beat a counterpuncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
The straight right just misses. Insane action. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Nobody home with that hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Bevo on that last round. I promise you, all 3 judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Stay for charge and get your boxing back together. There you go, keep smart.
Just keep him on the end of that jab. You're getting your timing up.
Get jab back. Just boxing, be smart, get your shots up. Don't get him angry.
Back at it in round 4. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. There's a counter shot. Unlucky to miss with that uppercut. And forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
And he scores with the counter. That counter shot lands. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone.
Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown is going to be. And there's the bell for round 5. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Oh, listen. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics sometimes to sort out to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
A perfect counter shot. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Bevo in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
I seriously hope...
There's the bell for round 6. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them.
Oh, my goodness, Johnny! And now Dimitri Bivol is dazed. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Misses with the straight left. You've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Good counter punch. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Bivol in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
Come on, switch on.
Round 7, here we go. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Got out of the way of that right hook. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Apparently hitting his opponent in the face isn't enough. He wants to rub it in. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolute.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. Oh, right there! Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
Good, look at his corner, look for the instructions, tell him to calm down.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night-night.